tower, weighing 220 pounds, Devin Byrne!
Well, this may not be for the BWE Championship, but this man doesn't care, because Devin Byrne is 3,000 years in the making. He can wait a moment longer to get his shot at the title, but this man is a student of wrestling. He has studied its history.
And if he wants a shot at the title, this is the right way about going about it, beating the champion, be it in a title match or not. And then a title shot may be just around the corner.
The Steampunk Superstar Devin Byrne.
He's big, he's strong, he's intimidating, he's got a great technical repertoire. He might be the full package.
Cites one of his biggest influences as Pat Bomber Roach from those glory days of British wrestling, the World of Sport days.
He's going to have it all to do because he's facing the man who is the #1 guy in BWE right now, Teddy Roberts, the champion.
We say, although this isn't a title match, that won't bother Devin Byrne, because a win here will almost certainly secure him a title match.
That's right, but a tough debut nonetheless.
He wants the microphone here, taking that from Nick Branch, our ring announcer.
Who I should be is your future BWE champion. Problem is, your BWE champion is too much of a coward to put his belt on the line today. So unfortunately for you people, the next evolution of British wrestling is going to have to wait until the next time when I will take the title rather than be handed it.
Well, strong words there from Devin Byrne.
Suggesting that Teddy Roberts is a coward.
Weighing 238 pounds, he's the reigning BWE champion. He is Teddy Roberts.
The gauntlet has been thrown down at the feet of the BWE champion Teddy Roberts, and he is a man who's not afraid to pick it up.
Absolutely not. A massive fan favourite, Teddy Roberts. Crowd loving. You heard the cheer there from the crowd. And whether he puts the belt on the line or not, he's going to get huge support here for this match.
And Devin Byrne there just alluding to the suggestion that Teddy Roberts was handed the belt, referring to Chairman Jake Valentine's decision to award him the title following his victory in the Rumble. But Teddy Roberts is a fine wrestler and will take this as an opportunity to prove that he should be the champion.
And full credit to him, he earned that title at that Rumble. He took on 19 other guys and was victorious.
And if that isn't good enough to make you the champion, I'm afraid nothing will be in the eyes of Devin Byrne. Teddy Roberts there just showing off the belts. He's entitled to feel very proud of that. So expect from Devin Byrne a very traditional style but with modern influences, a sort of hybrid. Devin Byrne has spoken of being influenced by Bruce Lee and the Jeet Kune Do idea that you take something from everything, discard what is of no use to you, and create a hybrid influenced by your own personality. That is the way he chooses to wrestle. And when you see him in action, you'll know that it works.
Well, these are two big guys. The referee is going to have to keep this match under control. It's not going to be easy. As you can see, even if the title's not at stake, there is a lot at stake here, a lot of pride.
Well, pride may not pay the bills, but it is a very important currency in the world of professional wrestling. Well, this is the sort of start Devin Byrne actually will rather like. He likes the slow, methodical openings to matches, as I said, influenced by Pat Bomber Roach, influenced by the 5-round system. Call for a rope break there. Devin Byrne just stepping back very nonchalantly there. attempt to play some mind games there with Teddy Roberts, unquestionably.
Teddy Roberts isn't letting it phase him, is he?
Into the lockup then. Roberts just pushing Byrne back against the ropes, using his height advantage, pushing him way back there. And a clean break from Teddy Roberts. Classy wrestling. Well, as I say there, spoke too soon, curse of the commentator.
But a bit of psychology going on from Teddy Roberts as well.
Again into a collar and elbow.
Slow start from both of these guys, but the pace will pick up.
Oh, that shot to the face there by Devin Byrne, then a slap return by Teddy Roberts, and Devin Byrne actually just escaping the ring there. He may have bitten off more than he can chew in attempting to trade hand-to-hand shots with Teddy Roberts there. Devin Byrne actually seems to be complaining to the referee about something. I don't know what that could possibly be. Nothing really. It was an infringement of the rules there.
You're doing a good job of keeping this match under control at the moment. Well, Devin Byrne looks as though his confidence is a little bit shaken now, doesn't it?
Teddy Roberts just trying to ease back Devin Byrne, but actually Devin Byrne's got a good grip on the arm there of Teddy Roberts, just wrestling into a position of advantage there. That's nice. Yeah, very nice good. Indeed.
Good technical wrestling.
Teddy Roberts just attempting to gain control there. Now he has the arm of Devin Byrne. Just keeping both feet firmly apart there to give him better balance. And then again continuing to work on the arm of Devin Byrne, who rolls out of that. That's a very classic attempt at the British escape, but he's been caught there. Just having his arm, wrist bent there, forced back onto the mat.
And this is a great opportunity for Teddy Roberts now, if he can follow it up with something big.
And again, this is really classic wrestling into the hammerlock position, side headlock. Nice work from Devin Byrne there. Teddy Roberts trying to work out of it.
For you wrestling purists, this is really something to watch now.
This is like round one of a contest in the 1970s.
Absolutely.
Good to see the old ways well and truly alive here in the next evolution of British wrestling. Here at Shot at Glory. Shoulder block didn't take him off his feet. Impressive that Devin Byrne managed to stay up there. That time he didn't, did he?
So far, every contest that these two have put against each other, it has been Teddy Roberts who's been winning out and getting the upper hand. Into a side headlock now.
Teddy Roberts just attempting to keep Devin Byrne bent over there. But he's out against the ropes there. Shoulder block. I think Teddy Roberts caught some of that as well himself, you know. And they're just getting back to his feet. Teddy Roberts just wringing out his shoulder there a little bit. That's going to be a worry for him.
Yeah, that's
catching
right.
A knee lift on Devin Byrne. And another one there. And he's got him in the corner. And again attempted to connect with that knee lift. But I don't think Teddy Roberts is moving quite the way he was before that shoulder block, you know.
That's true. Yeah, that could be an important turning point in this match. You know, Teddy Roberts would have heard what Devin Byrne said at the beginning of this match. And he made his little speech.
Good shoulder block, telling him to stay down there, but no chance. Devin Byrne back on his feet. Went for a hip toss, Teddy Roberts blocking that, and into a hip toss of his own. That's very nice execution. Yeah. Very precise. Yeah. Good clothesline as well. Still very precise work from Teddy Roberts, keeping him in the centre of the ring, picking him up for a slam. No, Devin Byrne out of it, and look at that, straight out of the ring.
Devin Byrne moves very well, but he's going to have to face his opponent, not run away from him.
He's a big guy, but he's fast. He's very fast.
Teddy Roberts is showing a kind of aggression that we don't normally expect from him in his matches. He's obviously been rattled a bit by Devin Byrne here. This means a lot to him to win this match.
And likewise, Devin Byrne rattled by Teddy Roberts.
Bit of a stalemate going on now. Oh, there's some frustration there from Teddy Roberts. He wants to get this match on.
And certainly Devin Byrne is really... I mean, you talk about Devin Byrne being a man influenced by the traditional style of British wrestling, and we've spoken about another man in that way. We've spoken about Shawn Sykes in that way as well. Devin Byrne basically imposed his own round break there.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, many people might say that running out of the ring is a cowardly thing to do, but, you know, ring psychology does win you matches.
And you cannot help but notice that at roughly 5 minutes in the match, Devin Byrne chose to take a round break.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's the influence of the old ways there.
Oh, and that was clever. Just provoked Teddy Roberts into an attack. Teddy Roberts getting frustrated. And then a hot shot on the ropes. Now Teddy Roberts is down. He's in a vulnerable position.
Devin Byrne just attempting to keep him in the chin lock there, but in fact standing up. He actually got the back of the hair there of Teddy Roberts. Seems to be trying to work out what to do. Now gets him to his feet, pushing him into the corner there. Teddy Roberts into the corner. Oh, the whole ring seemed to shake there, seemed to move in fact.
Teddy Roberts is a big guy and he landed very hard into the turnbuckles there. Maybe again.
Into the corner again, same big connection. Oh, what pace! Hitting with that elbow. Snapmare carries him across nicely. Into the corner, back across. Clothesline, lovely. Into the cover. 1, 2, unorthodox cover. Very interesting cover as well actually there. To put both knees on the shoulder of the opponent and hook the leg in a supine position.
It's very impressive what Devin Byrne is showing us so far, but we know Teddy Roberts will never give up.
Now he's got Teddy Roberts on the ground.
Teddy Roberts has got to get the crowd behind him. He's got to get the support, get the adrenaline going.
Roberts is struggling here. If Byrne gets him fully onto his back, then we could be looking at a submission here. But Roberts is managing to get to his feet. Look at that. He's in extraordinary amounts of pain here. Really wearing him down. Devin Byrne's really got those fingers locked. He's got a great grip on it. Well, he hasn't now. European uppercut there. There's a traditional one for Devin Byrne to contemplate as that European uppercut hits him in the face.
Set up
Gets into the ropes again, catching him with the elbow.
Devin Byrne is all over the champion at the moment.
Only a 2 count. And again, only a 2 count. Might have hooked the leg. This is desperation here by Devin Byrne, but he is persistent, and you've got to love that in a wrestler.
Very impressive what Devin Byrne has shown us so far. Psychology, his power, his speed.
It takes a great wrestler to come into the ring for the first time in a company, to take on the champion and to do this to him.
That's right, but don't count Teddy Roberts out. He's a great athlete and he's a champion for a reason.
And Teddy Roberts just trying to push Devin Byrne back. He's attempting to work him back against the ropes here because he's not in a position. Now he's trying to actually pull himself forward to get his feet to the ropes. He's managed to do neither really. Devin Byrne's got him in such a good place, but he does get to his feet successfully.
Tell you what, this event is called Shot at Glory, and what a shot at glory this is for Devin Byrne. I mean, if he gets the win here with this kind of performance, what is he doing for his career in BWE?
But this is it. This is strength in depth. It's what makes British Wrestling Evolution so exciting. The number of guys back there in that locker room who are lined up for a shot at whoever the champion is. Absolutely. The champion is a marked man.
Absolutely.
Devin Byrne, this is again the traditional British wrestling here. In fact, almost, you could say this goes back as far as pancration. This is about keeping an opponent close to you, about keeping a grip on him at all times.
And Teddy Roberts looks a little bit lost for ideas at the moment. He doesn't quite know how to fight his way out of this. As I say that, he manages to struggle to his feet somehow and then back down on the mat.
And finally Devin Byrne relinquishes his grip on Teddy Roberts, but the damage has been done. Roberts holding the back of his head, and then Devin Byrne's long hair working to his detriment there, and Teddy Roberts just throwing him around the ring now. It's not scientific, but it works. Devin Byrne over the top. I think his left knee bounced off the floor there.
Well, he landed front first, didn't he? Which is not the way anybody wants to land, going over the top rope.
And Devin Byrne actually trying to crawl away from Teddy Roberts, but he's been caught.
And this is where Teddy Roberts is really intelligent. He knows that this is a great opportunity. If he's going to turn the match around, he's got to be all over Devin Byrne now, and he didn't waste a moment getting out of the ring.
Devin Byrne just leaning up against the barricade there. Roberts with another European uppercut. Using his height to lean into that European uppercut nicely. And Devin Byrne now just... I thought he was going to go face first into the corner post there, but managed to work his way out of it, but he still goes face first onto the apron.
Well, this match has turned around completely now, hasn't it?
A reversal there by Devin Byrne, and out of shot there into the steel barricade. And now Teddy Roberts just... Oh, Devin Byrne there, straight rib first onto the steel barricade.
Reversal after reversal here, and both of these guys now have taken a lot of punishment.
We've seen Teddy Roberts fighting on fumes before, haven't we? He's still very hard to knock off his feet, even when he's been battered senseless.
Devin Byrne gets into the corner, pleading for mercy, in fact.
It's all gamesmanship. It's all gamesmanship. He knows exactly what he's doing here, Devin Byrne. That begging for mercy buys him precious time, and Teddy Roberts doesn't know exactly how to handle it. I think you were right when you said he got him rattled.
Yeah, that's right. He was
Roberts, big splash in the corner there. Off the ropes, Teddy Roberts. Oh, that's a great boot in the face. 1, 2, and no.
Oh, that was close. Well, Teddy Roberts was cautious in his attack on Devin Byrne, but when he went for the attack, he hit him hard.
Caught him with a boot across the jaw there.
Well, what's he got set up here?
Roberts, Devin Byrne rolling out of it. Good escape. And then catching with a powerful clothesline as well. Nice, neat little escape there from Devin Byrne, and quick thinking to strike him with that clothesline.
That was a big clothesline.
1, 2 goes for the cover. No.
Could have got him there very easily. Teddy Roberts showed real intelligence when Devin Byrne slipped away from him. He turned around immediately, but just could do nothing to prevent the clothesline.
Now,
what's Devin Byrne got set up?
Devin Byrne, he's sort of goading Teddy Roberts here almost. Gets him up to his feet, hits him with a clothesline. Really nice, just left the arm behind there at the last minute to ensure that it bounced off the jaw of Teddy Roberts after hitting him on the neck. Very efficient clothesline.
Yeah, he waited for him to be in prime position before he hit. And if he lands with something else here, then this match could well be all over.
If he catches him with the dead Zeppelin, that powerful neck break of his, which I think he might have been trying to run into now. Hang on a second. Oh, Roberts has got him up. He's got him up. Oh, what about that from Teddy Roberts? 2, 3. Well, there it is.
And that's why Teddy Roberts is so good. That's why he's the champion. He can turn matches around just like that.
Pulled a win out of nowhere. Well, it may be a win for Teddy Roberts, but we'll hear a lot more from Devin Byrne. That will not be the last comment he has to make.